Number 10, Devil May Cry 5. The first time you launch an enemy into the air, juggle them with Rebellion's basic strikes, swap to Balrog mid-combo to punch them across the arena, then finish with a perfectly timed stinger that pins them to the wall, you understand what DMC5 is about. Pure combo satisfaction. The combo system in this game is built on 3 playable characters, and each one offers a completely different flavor of destruction. Nero has his Devil Breaker arms that add wild variety to his strings. One arm lets you grab enemies from across the screen and yank them into a rising uppercut. Another arm fires rockets mid-combo. You are constantly switching arms to keep the flow unpredictable and stylish. Dante is the combo god. He has 4 melee weapons, 4 ranged weapons, and 4 styles that you swap between in real time. You can start a combo with Swordmaster for extended aerial juggles, switch to Trickster to teleport behind an enemy, swap weapons to the motorcycle that splits into dual blades, then finish with Royal Guard to parry an incoming attack and convert that block into explosive damage. The skill ceiling is almost infinite. V plays completely differently. He summons 3 familiars to attack while he stays back and reads poetry. His combos are about positioning and timing summon attacks to juggle enemies between his Panther, Bird, and Demon. It sounds weird, it works beautifully. The style ranking system is what makes every combo matter. Land basic attacks and you stay at D rank. Mix up your moves, avoid getting hit, stay aggressive, and the rank climbs to C, B, A, S, SS, and finally SSS. Hearing that smoking, sexy style voice line after a perfect combo string hits different every single time. But here is the thing nobody tells you about the highest difficulty mode. One of Dante's weapons has a hidden combo extension that only activates if you input a specific directional sequence during a Swordmaster move, and discovering it completely changes how the pros play him.
Number 9, Bayonetta 2. Bayonetta does not just combo enemies, she humiliates them with style, grace, and absurd over-the-top finishers that involve summoning demon limbs to crush angels into the ground. This is combo satisfaction with maximum personality. The core mechanic is Wicked Weaves. Land enough hits in a combo string, and the final attack summons a giant demonic fist, foot, or dragon head that obliterates whatever you are attacking. Watching a standard punch combo end with a building-sized demon fist flattening 3 enemies never gets old. Weapon variety is massive. You equip weapons on both hands and feet, which means you can mix and match 4 weapons at once. Put swords on your hands and whips on your feet, and suddenly your combos have insane range and crowd control. Equip guns everywhere, and you become a mobile turret that juggles enemies with bullets while backflipping across the arena. Witch Time is the core rhythm mechanic. Dodge an attack at the last possible moment and time slows down. Enemies freeze mid-swing. You have a window to unleash a full combo string while they cannot defend. Chaining Witch Time activations into your combo flow makes you feel untouchable. Torture attacks are the ultimate combo finisher. Fill your magic meter and you can trigger cinematic executions that involve Iron Maidens, guillotines, and chainsaws. These are not just flashy, they deal massive damage and give you invincibility frames during the animation. The combo trials in this game are brutal. They teach you optimal strings, cancel timings, and weapon swap sequences that most players never discover on their own. Completing them all fundamentally changes how you approach combat. What the game does not tell you is that one specific accessory unlocked late in the game allows you to cancel Wicked Weaves into other Wicked Weaves, and the combo potential that opens up is so broken that speedrunners have entire categories built around it. Number 8, Killer Instinct 2013. Killer Instinct is the only fighting game on this list, and it earns its spot because the combo system is designed specifically to make you feel like an absolute destroyer. This is combo satisfaction in its purest competitive form. The auto-double system is genius. Land an opener move, and the game lets you chain into automatic combo strings by pressing light, medium, or heavy attacks in sequence. This makes pulling off 20-hit combos accessible to new players, while still having massive depth for experts who learn manual timings and mix-ups. The combo breaker mechanic is what makes matches intense. Your opponent can break your combo by guessing whether you are using light, medium, or heavy attacks. Guess right, and they escape. guess wrong and they take a lockout penalty where they cannot break for a few seconds. High-level matches become psychological warfare where you are baiting wrong guesses and reading your opponent's panic patterns. Shadow linkers extend combos and make them harder to break. Spend meter to add shadow move into your string, and suddenly your opponent has to guess between 2 different break timings instead of 1. Mixing shadow moves into long combos creates pressure that is almost unbearable. Ultra combos are the ultimate disrespect. When your opponent is at low health and you land a combo opener, you can cash out into an ultra, a 20-second cinematic beatdown that rocks up 50+ hits and ends the round in the most stylish way possible. Landing an ultra combo after a hard-fought match is pure dopamine. Instinct mode gives every character unique combo extensions. Some characters get recapture moves that let them restart combos after an ender. Others get command grabs or teleports that open up new mix-up routes. Learning how to maximize instinct during combos is the difference between good players and killers. Nobody talks about how one character has a specific frame-perfect manual link that lets them loop a combo infinitely in the corner. The only reason it is not banned is because the execution is so hard that even top players drop it under pressure.
Number 7, Hades. Hades took roguelike combat and gave it a combo system that feels satisfying every single run, even when you are using the same weapon for the 100th time. The secret is in how boons modify your attacks into completely different combo tools. Your base weapon combos are solid but simple. The sword has a 3-hit slash combo into a dash strike. The spear has poke strings into a spin attack. The bow charges shots. But the moment you start stocking God boons, everything transforms. Zeus boons add chain lightning to your attacks. Suddenly, your sword combo is not just hitting one enemy, it is bouncing lightning between 5 targets while you are mid-combo. Ares boons add doom effects that detonate after a delay, so you are juggling enemies with your combo while doom explosions go off in the background. Dionysus boons stack poison that gets stronger with each hit in your combo string. Duo boons are where combo synergy reaches peak satisfaction. Combine Aphrodite's weakness debuff with Artemis's critical hit boons, and your combo strings melt boss health bars in seconds. Stack Zeus and Poseidon together, and your dash attacks knock enemies into walls while electrocuting them. The build variety makes every run feel different. The special attack modifiers change your combo rhythm completely. Some boons make your special attack spawn an AoE field, so you combo enemies into the zone for continuous damage. Others make your special a projectile that you can combo off of mid-flight. Cast builds turn your combos into setup tools. Charge your cast, drop it on the ground, then combo enemies into the crystal for amplified damage. Some casts stick into enemies and create homing projectiles that follow them during your combo strings. The final boss encounter with max heat modifiers has a phase where one specific duo boon combination lets you loop a corner combo pattern that trivializes the entire fight, but only if you built specifically for it across the entire run. Number 6, Sifu. Sifu is a martial arts revenge story where the combo system is built entirely around reading your opponent and responding with the perfect string of counters, strikes, and position breaks. This is combo satisfaction through precision and timing. The structure system is the foundation. Every enemy has a structure bar that fills as you land hits or they block attacks. Fill it completely and they stagger, opening them up for a devastating takedown finisher. Managing structure during combos is the core skill. You are not just hitting enemies, you are breaking their guard systematically. Environmental takedowns add brutal variety to your combo finishers. Stagger an enemy near a wall and you can smash their face into it. Stagger them near a railing and you throw them off. Stagger them near a table and you slam their head through it. Chaining combos into environmental kills makes every room a weapon. Parrying is the key to combo extensions. Block an attack at the perfect moment and you deflect it, creating an opening for a guaranteed combo string. High-level play is about pairing enemy attacks in the middle of your own combos to maintain offensive pressure without taking damage. Focus attacks are your combo finishers. Build focus by landing clean hits, then spend it on powerful strikes that bypass blocks and deal massive structure damage. Some focus attacks sweep multiple enemies, letting you extend a single target combo into a crowd control finisher. The aging system adds weight to every fight. Die and you age up. Age too much and you deal less damage while enemies hit harder. Successfully chaining long combos without taking hits is not just stylish, it is survival. Unlocking new moves in the skill tree fundamentally changes your combo options. Some skills add new combo enders, others let you cancel heavy attacks into dodges for safer aggression. One late-game skill lets you chain takedown finishers directly into new combos if another enemy is nearby. The final boss becomes almost trivial once you discover that one specific combo string breaks their structure in exactly 3 repetitions, but most players never find that rhythm because they panic under pressure.
Number 5. God of War Ragnarok. Kratos wielding the Leviathan axe and Blades of Chaos in tandem creates one of the most satisfying combo systems in modern action games. The weapon swap mechanic is the entire foundation of high-level play. Freezing enemies with the axe and then switching to the blades to ignite them for a combo explosion is the basic flow. But mastering the pause combos, charge attacks, and runic abilities between swaps is where the depth lives. You throw the axe into an enemy to freeze them in place, launch another enemy with the blades, recall the axe mid-air to freeze the launched target, then finish both with a ground slam. Runic attacks are your combo extenders. Equip a light and heavy runic on each weapon, and you have 4 special moves you can weave into your strings. Some runics launch enemies, others create AoE explosions. The best players animation cancel normal attacks directly into runics to maintain momentum without dropping combos. Shield parries open up massive punish windows. Parry an enemy attack and they stagger briefly, giving you a free combo starter. Parrying in the middle of an existing combo to counter an interruption and then continuing your original string is peak flow state gameplay. Companion abilities add another layer. Atreus and Freya have their own skills that you can trigger during your combos. Atreus can stun enemies or spawn spectral animals. Freya can bind enemies in place or deal massive AoE damage. Weaving companion commands into your Kratos combos turns fights into synchronized tag team destruction. Spartan Rage Mode is your combo reset button. Activate it during a bad situation and you become temporarily invincible while dealing massive damage with bare-handed strikes. Smart players save rage to extend combos they would otherwise drop, turning defensive panic into offensive explosions. The Berserker boss fights are built specifically to test your combo mastery. One specific late-game Berserker has an attack pattern that can only be consistently punished with a frame-perfect weapon swap combo, and learning that timing is what separates players who struggle from players who dominate. Number 4. Guilty Gear Strive. Guilty Gear Strive has some of the most visually insane and mechanically satisfying combo systems in any fighting game ever made. The Roman cancel system is the secret ingredient that makes everything click. Roman cancels let you spend meter to freeze time briefly and cancel almost any move into any other move. You can cancel a normal attack into a special move, cancel a special move into another special move, cancel your recovery frames after a blocked attack to continue pressure. The combo potential is essentially limitless once you understand the system. Every character has unique combo routes that feel completely different. Soul Bad Guy has explosive close-range strings that end in massive damage. Mei has dolphin loops, where she summons dolphins mid-combo to juggle enemies indefinitely. Chip has lightning-fast teleport mix-ups that confuse opponents while dealing chip damage. Potemkin has command grab setups where one read leads to 60% health gone in a single combo. Wall breaks add dramatic combo finishers. Land a hard enough combo near the corner and you smash your opponent through the wall into the next stage section. Wall breaks reset neutral, but also give the victim burst meter, so deciding whether to go for the wall break or extend the combo is a real decision. Tension Pulse is your combo fuel. Build it by playing aggressively and moving forward. Spend it on Roman cancels, super moves, or psych burst escapes. Managing tension during long combo strings is what separates good players from tournament threats. Counter hit combos deal bonus damage and change your combo routes completely. Some moves that do not normally combo suddenly link on counter hit. Some characters have entire counter hit specific routes that deal double their standard damage. Learning both standard and counter hit combos is mandatory for high-level play. One character has a hidden optimal combo that requires a double Roman cancel sequence with pixel-perfect spacing. Hit it consistently and you become nearly unbeatable. But the execution is so demanding that most players avoid it entirely, even at high ranks. Number 3. Spider-Man 2, 2023. Swinging through New York while seamlessly chaining combat combos into aerial juggles, into web-slinging escapes, into ground finishers is what makes Spider-Man 2's combo system feel like you are actually playing as Spider-Man. The flow is unmatched. The gadget integration makes every combo feel different. You can web yank an enemy into an uppercut, launch them into the air, web zip to another enemy, start a ground combo, then trigger your spider drone to finish the first enemy while you are still comboing the second. The multitasking is chaotic and beautiful. Venom powers add raw aggression to combo strings. Peter gets the symbiote suit abilities that extend his range and add devastating grav attacks mid-combo. You can tendril whip 3 enemies at once, pull one toward you, slam them into the ground, then symbiote dash to another group without breaking flow. Miles has his Venom Strike abilities that chain into combos differently. He can electrify enemies mid-string to stun them, then follow up with either a devastating Venom Smash finisher or continue into aerial combos. His invisibility lets him start combos with unblockable openers, which changes how you approach enemy groups. Parrying is what makes boss fights satisfying. Time a parry during a boss attack and you create an opening for massive combo damage. Some bosses have specific phases where learning the parry timing is the only way to maintain offensive pressure safely. Aerial combat is where the combo system peaks. Launch an enemy, web zip to them mid-air, continue the combo above the city, then finish with a pile driver straight into the pavement. You can keep enemies airborne for 15+ hits if you master the cancel timings. One specific skill tree upgrade unlocks a hidden combo ender that most players ignore, but it allows you to animation cancel finish removes directly into web swinging, which lets speedrunners chain combat encounters into traversal without ever touching the ground.
Number 2, Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal has a combo system built around weapons, not melee attacks. The weapon swap combos in this game are some of the most satisfying in any shooter ever made. Every demon is a puzzle solved through the right sequence of destruction. Quick swapping is the foundation. Fire a ballista shot, immediately swap to the super shotgun, fire, swap back to the ballista before the cooldown ends, fire again. That is over 1,000 damage in under 2 seconds. Mastering quick swap combos trivializes encounters that would otherwise overwhelm you. The meat hook on the super shotgun is your combo movement tool. Grapple to an enemy, blast them point blank, swap weapons mid-flight to another target, continue the combo across the arena. You are never standing still. Every weapon swap is also a repositioning tool. Faltering enemies opens them to glory kills, which are your combo finishers. Weaken a demon with weapon combos, then execute them with a melee finisher that gives you health, resources, and brief invincibility. Chaining glory kills into weapon swaps into more glory kills creates a loop where you are constantly healing while dealing damage. The chainsaw is your ammo combo reset. Run out of ammo mid-combo and you chainsaw a fodder demon to instantly refill all weapons. High-level play involves deliberately burning ammo fast with expensive combos, then chainsawing to reload and continue pressure. Flame belch combos with everything. Set a demon on fire mid-weapon swap combo and they drop armor shards when you kill them. Managing burn timings during fast weapon combos keeps your survivability high while you are playing hyper-aggressively. The BFG and Crucible are your win buttons, but the real combo mastery is in the standard weapon rotation. One specific weapon mod combination creates a loop that stun locks certain boss enemies indefinitely, but only if you hit the swap timings frame perfectly across 6 consecutive cycles.
Number 1, Tekken 8. Tekken 8 has the deepest, most technical, most satisfying combo system in fighting game history. The combo routes in this game are not just about damage. They are about execution, creativity, and the mental stock you put on your opponent. Juggle combos are the foundation. Launch your opponent into the air with a launcher move, then chain together a sequence of hits that keep them airborne while racking up damage. A basic juggle does 60 damage, an optimized juggle does 100+. The difference between a casual player and a killer is knowing which moves to use at which height during the juggle. Wall combos amplify everything. Launch an opponent, juggle them toward a wall, then continue the combo with wall spot extensions that deal bonus damage and keep them grounded longer. Every stage has walls at different distances, so optimal combos change depending on stage position. Tornado moves are the combo extenders. Mid-juggle, use a move with tornado property and your opponent spins in the air, giving you extra time to add more hits before they hit the ground. Some characters can tornado twice in one combo if you know the execution. Heat system in Tekken 8 adds new combo layers. Activate heat during a combo, and your next move gets amplified properties, more damage, better tracking, or new follow-ups. Spending heat optimally mid-combo is what pushes damage into unbreakable territory. Rage Arts are the ultimate combo finisher. At low health, cash out a combo with a Rage Art and you deal massive cinematic damage that can steal rounds. But smart players sometimes skip Rage Arts to save Rage Drive for combo extensions instead, which shows deeper understanding. The combo trials for each character teach you the basic routes, but the real tech is discovered in practice mode by the community. Some characters have frame-perfect just-frame combo links that add 20 extra damage if you hit the exact timing, and at high-level play, that 20 damage is the difference between winning and losing. The final boss Azazel in previous Tekken games had one specific combo route that required a backdash cancel into a just frame input during a juggle extension, and the only players who could do it consistently were the ones who spent literal years grinding that specific sequence in training mode until it became muscle memory.